Let us talk about the teens who got pregnant. As we observe the world nowadays, many young parents who are now responsible for the living of their children. Many students didn't finish or pursue their studies because they have to work for their survival and of course for the baby. They have no choice to be responsible parents. And there are some teenager mother who are homeless, lying in the city nowadays. It's hurtful to see that the baby will suffer of all the things. Eat the right time or 3 times a day. Some baby will sleep that haven't eaten any food yet. We cannot say that mother are irresponsible. We're not in their shoe. We don't know the things they've been through. I observe different people, different couple who engage in own family. Some are moderate, high class, and there are also low class of living. Advantage those who have financial support from the family. They will not suffer much. But as teenager, I would like to give an advice not to enter any of this for the sake of the children. You can create your own family in the right time, but make sure you are ready for everything. Prepare yourself for the challenges you'll be encounter, ready to give the responsibility as a parent by feeding them, send them to school, and of course, love them unconditionally.
It is quite not normal for you that a guy like me is talking about pregnancy. Well, for me, in my own point of view, there is no certain gender for you to be able to learn about pregnancy. I know the fact that the person who will carry the baby is a woman, but does that the woman will carry the child? If it was because of you, it is possible. Did you ever have plans to take the responsibilities before doing it? And if you'll be a father, will you be able to be the man who's willingly committed to his action and decisions?
The purpose of me talking about this that we should break the stigma that only women take the responsibility because you are not the one carrying it or you should don't have knowledge about pregnancy. But you should always remember that you should act like a man or we should act like a man where you will show to her that you are excited and happy to have your child. As a man, you need to show her affection, encourage and reassure her and even ask her what she needs from you. You can help her learn how to eat healthy foods and make changes of her lifestyle because you need to remind her that she's also carrying our angel or your baby. And by all of these things, your partner will be more happy and inspired. But aside from your presence and support, you also need to have enough income or money to provide your family since somehow your parents will no longer to support you both financially. You need to be much wiser for you to be able to survive because as we all know that it's not easy to have your own family. You also need to have endless patience because of course there's these crazy cravings from your pregnant partner as well as along the way their attitudes will somehow change. And by this, you need to be more courageous because you are the founder of the family. You need to think carefully. If you let yourself be weak, and who will be the one to go on and fight for your family? I had this old friend and he shared to me about how proud he was of being the person who get the purity or the virginity of his girlfriend and he continuously did it. He refused to claim it because the father might be the other guy. It came to the point that the girl followed and begged him for several times. But he ghosted the girl. He then left the responsibilities or his responsibilities
He's squarely stupid guy for doing that. And the girl was so brave and determined. She faced all the discrimination about her situation. And yet now, she have proven to everyone that she can be a responsible parent to her child and even raising her own. Later on, my friend came back and regret everything he did. But so late because the girl and go to Australia together with his newfound love. Her husband embraced everything she had in the past and also her son. I know that women are born to be the strongest as well, but for me, lest it my partners would take the responsibilities that I was supposed to. This sounds a little bit cheesy, but I will treat my wife as like a queen, and I'm focused on making my child happy, and so I am. I want my future family to live comfortably. I know the fact that it will never come my way that easily, but I am willing to face the all responsibilities. And so you need to also to be more perseverant for it will make your life be much better so it can surpass anything. Now, it's a quite appropriate for me to talk about her because I don't yet have a child or a family. But as I have noticed that some of my batchmates way back, he already having a family. Some of them are being treated as a disgrace because the father of their baby did not take the responsibility. You see, if you try to think carefully before having sex with a girl, then you would probably not suffer afterwards.